Hello friends, welcome to Stock Market Pulse. I am Neetika. Let's check the pulse of the stock market. And before starting the video, as I want to share, you all might knowing that we have lost the real gem, Mr. Ratan Tata. And yes, it was very sad. It was very sad news in last week. He was actually being a business leader. He was more actually true nationalist, and the life is a great a big example actually for us to learn from him. And really he deserves the Bharat Ratna even very earlier, but still we want Bharat Ratna for him, as Maharashtra government also proposed his name for Bharat Ratna. And yes, it was actually very sad, as I am a big fan of him. But going forward, we will discuss some important news, and we'll discuss the Nifty 50, Nifty Bank level for next week, and all the things about stock market. So stay connected till the end and smash the like button and subscribe the channel for regular update of the index levels. And yes, some important news, stock news also. So let's start the video, as I will discuss some important data which came in the last week. I will discuss one by one, as I already discussed that there was a scheduled the MPC meeting, RBI's MPC meeting on 7th to 9th October, and 9th October was supposed to be the outcome of the meeting. And yes, outcome has come, which is I will discuss one by one. And as I discussed that the experts and the stock market is also, we are actually were expecting expect were expecting the uh, repo rate cut, as the Fed already cut the interest rate. So we were expecting that RBI is also going to cut that, but it has not happened. And as I also discussed, if it's not happening this meeting, maybe in next meeting, but it should actually happen. And we we actually expect it is going to, definitely it is going to happen. Let's see next MPC meeting, which is going to I think which is scheduled in December somewhere. So actually the main outcome was there that RBI has actually kept the repo rate unchanged at 6.5%. And so this was unchanged. Okay. Number two, the RBI for financial year 26, RBI projected the GDP growth at 7.1%. So RBI has actually RBI expecting this figure 7.1% for the GDP growth. So this is important. And the next thing, which is for financial year 26, the CPI inflation data is expected, or RBI has projected it at 4.1%. So the GDP growth is expected at 7.1% for the financial year of 26, and the inflation is expected at 4.3% for the financial year of 26, FY26. These three data was important, and repo rate has not been changed; it is unchanged. Now we'll go to the Nifty 50 chart and we'll see what was happening. As in even in my last week, I have shared that the already five more than 5% fall actually happened in Nifty 50 from here, which was all time high 26,270 around. From here it is continuously falling till here, which was 24,700 around, was a very important support. And here it has made a swing below of 24,700 around. And from here, one day only it has shown little bit positivity, but after that it is the main जो support था, now it has become a resistance which is 25,000, around 25,000 to 25,100 we can say. This has become a good resistance for the Nifty 50. And see, since last 4 days, since last week, since last 4 5 days, 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 days, it is consolidating in this range. You can see this range, very small range, very, I can say very narrow range, but this range is very important, where Nifty 50 is consolidating in last week. After falling this much, more than 5%, Nifty 50 has taken a support here, and from here it is consolidating, not breaking even upper side here. Once it touched the 25,000 134 around, means 25,100 के ऊपर जाने की इसने ट्राई की, but could not sustain here, and again fell back under the 25,000 range के around 25,050. तो दिस 25,000 टू 25,100 के बीच में बहुत ही अच्छा रेजिस्टेंस फेस कर रहा है निफ्टी 50, and here it is consolidating. So this can be a very narrow range, but it is a very important range which I am giving, which is 24,700 to 25,000, yes, which is actually very important. Earlier it was very important support, and it is actually broken. It has been broken, and last week, and from here it has made it a important resistance. If it is breaking this 25,000 to 25,100, if I say, it will definitely go to 25,500, ये फिगर है. 25,500 तक ये चला जाएगा, लेकिन इसको ब्रेक करने के बाद, इवन आफ्टर सस्टेनिंग अबव दिस लेवल, it may reach to 25,500, but we have to first check this range, what it is going to do. As I don't see any big news in the even geopolitical point of view also, और कोई जो RBI की भी जो आउटकम आई है, that is also not very disappointing, because still expecting the rate cut in next MPC meeting. So there is not a very big bad news. If it's not coming next week, it is not looking very like it is going to break this support. But yes, अगर कोई न्यूज़ आती है, if any news comes, it may break this level also, or after breaking it, if it's making this breaking this level, so then I will definitely expect the 24,000 very soon, after breaking 24,700. But still I'm not jumping on this level, which is 24,000. I will be still here, and will keep watching this level for the next week, if any big news not coming. So Nifty 50 range for the next week can be 24,700 to 25,000, and after breaking 25,000, 25,500 is the resistance. Now let's discuss the Nifty Bank quickly, and if we have come to the Nifty Bank chart and see also very important range where Nifty Bank was trading in last week. For the whole last week, in last week I discussed that from the high, which is 54,000, I guess around 54,400 around 467. So 54,500 around, from here it has started falling, and it was continuously going down, and even it was down here at swing low. it was down even more than 6%. I guess around 6%. The Nifty Bank was down by 6%, but and the Nifty 50 was down by 5%. So both index were actually 5 6% around fell last week only, in 2 week only. As I discussed all the reason also, what was the reason for these fall, जैसे कि 4 5 रीजन बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट रीजन थे जो मैंने डिस्कस किया था. I'll give that video in I button. You can check what was the reason, which is actually very important to know कि क्या चल रहा है मार्केट में. So this was the 6%, around 6% fall, and from here it has definitely taken the support nicely. It has taken support, and from here it is showing, actually it is going up. Yes, it is going up, but exactly here, which is this actually candle is very important. So this candle is very important, and see from here it has taken support, and see it has not broken this level, which is actually now has become resistance, or this resistance is now very important for the Nifty bank to break it. But Nifty Bank has taken resistance, and which is actually 51,800. I will say, take the round figure, 51,800 is the number, the level for this resistance of the Nifty Bank. Yes, it is consolidating here. 1 2 3, actually 3 days it has taking the resistance around this area. But if it's breaking this resistance, then it will give some good move, at least till I can say this level, which is actually 53,000 के around. 53,000 के आसपास तो ये अच्छा move दे देगा after breaking this level. But still I'm not jumping on the 53,000, as let it first break this level. If it's breaking with this level, which is 53,000 around. So first, this trading range is very important. This trading area is very important for the Nifty Bank to trade for the next week, which is actually Nifty Bank trading area. Support can be 50,200 around, and resistance 51,800 around. And yes, if Nifty Bank breaks this breach this swing low, which is 50,200, then एक सपोर्ट और है जो कि 49,600 के अराउंड है. उसके बाद तो फिर मैं आई एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग more fall from here. Next week, as I'm talking about short term, I don't know about the next month or next to next week, but if I talk about the next week, I'm not seeing it is going to break this level even after this 49,700 level. So for the next week, I'm taking this zone, and you have to be careful with the levels of this level for the next week, which is the Nifty Bank trading range can be support 50,200 and resistance 51,800. And yes, as I discussed the level after breaking this range, what can be that I just discussed. So you be mindful with those level also. So you have to watch full video carefully so that some more level should not be missed. So let's see what happens in next week, as the still the uncertainty is very much in the political condition, in crude oil condition. Yes, FII is selling also. This was a short picture of the stock market. I will repeat the level again for the Nifty 50, 24,700 support and 25,000 resistance. And after breaking 25,000, 25,500 will be the resistance for next week. And Nifty Bank support 50,200 and resistance 51,800. And yes, after breaking Nifty 1800, the 53,000 is inevitable. If you have any question regarding any stock and stock market and index levels, anything, you can comment down in comment box, or you can DM me also on the Twitter and Instagram, and ID is in my bio. And yes, share and like and share the video for the others also, and subscribe the channel for regular update of the index levels and stocks in news levels for investment. Signing off.